It's my body and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Hey book friends, welcome back to Books I Read. I'm Sheila and I'm so glad you're here. I also have my husband here. He's sitting at the table. We're just sitting in the kitchen drinking us some coffee. See, coffee doesn't make itself. Get to it.
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
Oh, you're going to be like that today on my birthday. Okay. All right. Anyway, today is Saturday, May 2nd. May is my birthday month. And it's also mine and my husband's anniversary. To make everything clear, we've been together 26 years, but we have been married 24. We've done things backwards. It's just who we are, what we did. Don't do that, kids. All right. And then it is also Mother's Day in May. So I don't want to say I get spoiled, but I get a little bit of stuff. But I do have a job, so it's all good, right? Right. Bills get paid. I have a job. It's all good. My brother sent me a wonderful text today singing me happy birthday on a recording. That was really awesome. But anyway, I got a box for my birthday. Thank you, dear.
Ah, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
I picked him out. Because he doesn't know what I have, or what I want, or what I need, or whatever. Because, you know, that's why a lot of people don't buy me gifts, because they don't know, like, what books I have, or what candles I have.
Or if you're going to like them.
Or if I'm going to like them. Because everybody knows I get migraines. Matter of fact, I had a migraine, really bad migraine. So if I look kind of funky, because sometimes migraines do that. I don't know. Some people can tell on video. Some people can't. But when I get migraines, they're pretty bad. I almost barfed, but I did it. But I did have to call off of work yesterday because I wasn't going to work with an unprofessional headache. So there you go. But let's dig into this box. How about that? And this box has been sitting here for 24 hours, so we are good. And it's been disinfected. I sprayed disinfectant on it. All right. These are books that I picked out that I wanted to own in my collection, that I've either already read and I wanted to own and read again, or I have never read, but Book Outlet had them for a decent price because, of course, I asked my husband, you know, is it okay if we spend this? And, of course, he said sure. All right, this book that I'm about, yeah, I did get a paper cut. Ow, that hurts. All right, the first book that I'm about to take out, I read it at work, actually. I listened to it at work. Let me give you the whole story. We have our local news journal where, you know, in the area that I work. So I was flipping through because there was nothing to do. I didn't feel like reading that night. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to flip through the newspaper. And I had seen this book advertised in our local newspaper. And I was like, huh, this is the book. It's called The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. Do you remember who he is now?
Yeah.
He's an actor. I'm pretty sure, did he? Oh, I can't remember what he looks like now. Yep, this guy. This guy. Didn't he play on?
Doogie Howser.
Is that what he played on?
He did on that. He played on that. He's been in a bunch of movies.
Okay, I couldn't remember what show he was in, but it says that he was, obviously he's an actor. I just told you that. Producer, director, host, author, husband, and a father of magical twins. Harris also served as president of the Academy of Magical Arts from 2011 to 2014. The Magic Misfits is his middle grade debut. This book is so good. I want my husband to listen to it too because I think my husband would just enjoy this too. Not only that, due to the author, you know, we used to watch some stuff that he's been in, you know, but this book is really good, and I just don't think it gets the attention and the ratings it deserves. It is obviously like magical fantasy. Oh my god, it's so good. Here, let me tell you a little bit about it. So when street magician Carter runs away, he never expects to find friends and magic in a sleepy New England town. But like any good tricks, things instantly change, and greedy BB Boso and his crew, I think I say that right, Boso, and his crew of crooked crannies arrive to steal anything and everything they can get their sticky fingers on. Carter teams up with 5 other like-minded illusionists. Together, using both teamwork and magic, they'll set out to save the town of mineral wells from Boso's villainous clutches. These 6 magic misfits will soon discover adventure, friendship, and their own self-worth in this delightful new series. So it is going to be a series. Oh, I'm so excited. But I listened to the audio when I actually listened to this book the first time at work. It is really good. I like the book. obviously. Now I own it. All right, this book I have not read, but last year in 2019 when I went to the Nova Teen Book Festival, I took book 1. What is book? Tiny Pretty Things? Yeah, Tiny Pretty Things. And the one author, Danielle Clayton, signed it. So this is book 2 to that book. So the higher you rise, the harder you fall. I got this one because, well, I needed to go over my $20 mark because I had a coupon. And not only that, this book was pretty cheap at the time. I think it was like $2, $2.79, something like that. It was pretty cheap at the time. So I got it. So now I can read book 1 and book 2. And it goes up on the top with the Nova Teen Book Festival books. So in case next year, in 2021, when the situation is better, hopefully she might be there again and I can always get it signed then. See what I'd be saying? But I'm excited because it's paperback. I wish my other one was paperback. All right, and this book, oh my God, this book, I got my husband to read this book too. All right, I did not pay $6 for this book, I don't think, or maybe I did, maybe it was a discount, I don't know, but I wanted to own this book so bad. I just wanted it in my collection. The first time I read it, I listened to it off the audio, and no, there's no prices on there right now. I don't know why there's no prices. I don't know. The box was around $25, $26 because I did have a coupon, so I did have a discount. But the prices are a little higher right now with everything that's going on. But anyway, it's Baby Teeth by, I don't know how you say her name. Is it Sohi or Soji? I don't know. Stage? I don't know how you say the author's name, but this is a really creepy good book. I like this book.
Disturbing.
It's very disturbing. It is a thriller. All right. Let me see if I could give you a little bit about it. Okay, yeah, I can. Well, I'm going to give you the synopsis so I don't spoil anything for you. 7-year-old Hannah is a sweet but silent angel in the eyes of her adoring father, Alex. He's the only person who understands her, but her mother, Suzette, stands in her way and she'll try any trick she can think of to get rid of her, ideally for good. So that's all I'm going to read you. That's all I want to read you because they also have Suzette's synopsis on here, but I don't know. I think you should pick it up and read it. And if you do read this book, let me know what you think about the father, the mother, and the little girl. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious. But I'm excited because I can read it over now, and now I have a paperback copy. I love paperback, if you guys don't know. I would prefer paperback over hardcover any day of the week. And the next book that I have in here, I am excited because I have not read it yet. And again, this author was at the Nova Teen Book Festival last year. So if I ever see her again, but I'm excited to read this book, The Darkest Star by Jennifer Armentrout, and it's 17-year-old Evie Dasher knows firsthand the devastating consequences of humanity's war with the stunning otherworldly Luxon. Is it Luxon? I'm pretty sure it is. Evie was just a kid when the aliens were defeated, but her life was forever changed when her father, Sergeant Jason Dasher, was killed during one of the deadly battles. When Evie is caught up in a raid at a notorious club known as one of the few places where humans and their surviving Luxon can mingle freely, she meets Lux, an unnaturally beautiful guy she initially assumes is a Luxon, but he is in fact something much more secret and much more dangerous. Her growing desire to know about Lux will lead her deeper and deeper into a world she's only heard about, revealing secrets long buried, a betrayal that could tear her life apart, and an attraction that could be the very end of her. So it just sounds really good, and not only that, I want to read Jennifer Armentrout's books because she is a really good author. Oh man, I have a picture of her on my wall from 2019 Nova Teen Festival, and of course this book will go up with all my other Nova Teen Book Festivals. Even the ones that I got this year that I couldn't get signed because obviously due to the situation, it did, those books aren't going to get signed this year, but I will keep them because they were going to be there this year, and maybe if any of those authors are there next year, I can get them signed next year. See what I'm saying? And then you guys know, maybe you don't know because maybe you haven't watched my channel, I don't know, but I like Sophie Kinsella. Now hold on. You might be thinking, those of you who've watched, you might be like, Sheila, but I thought you had a problem with Sophie's endings. I do. I always want more from Sophie's endings. I do. But I do believe that she's a really fun, wonderful author. I do. If I were to ever see Sophie, I mean, she gives me the warm fuzzy. She knows how to write. It's very enjoyable. I really do enjoy her books. And her endings aren't bad. They're not bad. That's not what I'm saying. They're not bad. I just want more from Sophie because I know she can do it, I just, it's like It's like an author that you're like, okay, you got some good writing. It's funny. It's good. It's hilarious. And then you just give me this ending that is just good. But I know you can give me more, Sophie. I know you can. But anyway, it's Sophie Kinsella's Finding Audrey. I'm excited. I can't wait to read it because, again, Sophie Kinsella, I love reading her books at work because she just gives me that feel good. And then when I have to take care of customers, I'm already feeling good from what Sophie's done, you know, because she'll make me laugh in the book. And then I come to the customer and I'm like, I got this smile on my face and they have no idea why I'm smiling. They don't know it's from a book, you know. So I love reading her books at work. They're just so much fun. I would like to get the Shopaholic series by her as well.
Looks like you took a picture of our daughter, stuck it on.
I know, right? It does. Audrey, I'm assuming that's Audrey, and she does look a lot like my daughter. But anyway, the dark glasses are on, my hands are jammed in the pockets of my hoodie, and I pulled the hood up for extra protection. I haven't raised my gaze from the pavement, but that's okay. Most people walk along in their own worlds anyway. I know I do. I walk around in a book world in my head. As I reach the town center, the crowds become denser and the shop fronts are bright and noisy. With every step, I have a strong desire to run, but I don't. I push on. It's like climbing a mountain. I tell myself your body doesn't want to do it, but you make it. And then at last, I've made it to Starbucks. Me, it would be Dunkin'. As I approach the familiar facade, I feel kind of exhausted, but I'm giddy too. I'm here, I'm here. I push the door open, and there's Linus sitting at a table near the entrance. He's wearing jeans and a gray t-shirt. He looks hot. I noticed before I could stop myself, not that this is a date. I mean, obviously it's not a date, right? Not even so. But anyway, it's so cute. I can't. Like I said, I do like Sophie. I do like her writing. The endings I wish were more. All right, this book, is this the right book? Why does it look so small compared to hers? But anyway, I watch this lady that drives a truck for a living. I will put her channel in the description below in case you want to check her out. Her channel has blown up. Her name is Shelby, and she has a dog named Dakota. So you might know who I'm talking about. I don't know. But I love her. And the way that she has shared her job of truck driving is awesome. I don't know. And her cameraman is awesome with the camera. Her videos are the bomb, man. It's like watching a movie or something. It's really, really good. But besides her channel blowing up and her videos are really, really well put together, she is just the sweetest girl ever. She is so sweet. I think she's in her 20s. I don't even know. But I just like her. She's very inspiring. I've been watching her a lot during the situation. That's pretty much when I found her. And I don't know. She just, she helps me with my anxiety a lot. And she was reading this book. I'm pretty sure it's the right book. But it's called Emotional Detox. Because the cover looks the same. Because it was hard to see it in her video because she wasn't really talking about the book. She just said, that's my book to read when I have time. And she just put it in a drawer. So I had to, kind of stop and look. But it was interesting to me because I saw the cover, Emotional Detox, and I'm like, huh. And it says 7 steps to release toxicity. Hard word for me. And energize joy. But anyway, I am pretty excited. The self-help I can't talk today. The self-help book I am reading right now is called Calm the Fuck Down by Sarah Knight. A lot of people don't like that book. It's got some really low ratings, but I like it. There's just one chapter that I had a problem with, and that was the revenge chapter. I disagree with that particular chapter, unless she was kidding and not really doing it, but you can think it or write it down but not really do it. That would work, because I don't think we should just, because then you're lowering yourself to people that are being mean to you. What's the point? But anyway, this I'm excited to read, so this will be my next self-help book I start. And it says, most of us view a detox as a physical experience, a way to remove all the impurities swallowed, inhaled, injected, absorbed, in some cases abused through daily living. What we don't realize is that our physical bodies aren't the only things that need to be cleansed in order to return to a healthy state. When we're unable to process our emotions and they become toxic to ourselves and those around us, it's time for an emotional detox. And that's exactly what I need. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I should have been reading these books years ago, but obviously they weren't published years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, and not everybody, this one was copyrighted in 2019. So yeah, this wasn't available 2 years ago. But anyway, it wasn't available to me. So I am excited now, and I would like to get Sarah Knight's whole collection of books. So she's got like this whole series as well. But, you know, who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited. I'm excited for all my books. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
They're so cute, right? I love them. I love my books. And being that my husband built me that bookshelf, and no, it wasn't real expensive at all to build. He said around 120 bucks it took to build that bookshelf. So it wasn't expensive at all. I know Billy shelves from IKEA are around 100, I think, or something like that. So it's right around that. And it goes all across the top of the bed and 2 nightstands. So
and it's real wood. It's not like pressboard stuff, like the stuff from IKEA.
yeah, exactly. So 'cause he built it, you know, my husband built it. Thank you, hubby.
You're welcome.
That was one of my birthday presents, was my bookshelf. And, well, birthday, anniversary, Mother's Day, whatever. We group it all into one. He might have to go to back to the drawing board for a table for the front porch, because I think it's too nice for the front porch. Is my point. I don't think it came across right. When I'm like, that's not gonna work, you know. It sounded, I think, negative, but I wasn't trying to be. It's just too tall. Yeah, I think it's just too tall. But it's too nice too. I think it's just too nice. But anyway, that's it. I'll have to show you that stuff later. I think I'm gonna go put my books away, drink some more coffee. My headache is finally, it was still like a twinge, but it's going away. So I am so excited because I've had it for a long, long time now, and I'm excited it's gonna go away and I'll be able to enjoy my day. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna go. So I will see you next time on Books I Read. Bye!